Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another music reaction. So today we're going to be listening to another song by our dear beloved Dimash. This song today that I'm going to be looking at and watching the performance for is called Love is Like a Dream. So it says that this one actually does also have captioned subtitles, so that'll be nice. You guys know that I like to be able to have a sense of what they are saying whenever I listen to somebody perform, though it's not necessarily the biggest thing in the world with Dimash because the emotions are always basically projected with his performance no matter what, but still I kind of like it, so I'm excited about that. Just a quick message. You guys may or may not be able to tell, I'm definitely just still not feeling very well at all. Got a bunch of respiratory stuff happening, so I don't know how much I'm going to be talking during this or most of the videos that I'll be filming for the next few days. But I wanted to keep going and try to get some stuff out there. And, you know, it always is kind of a boost to spirits to listen to some good music. So let's check it out together. All right, here we go. He always has the stage set with such lovely, like, peaceful lighting.
Я в глаза твои, как в зеркало смотрюсь.
I was
Отражение потерять свое.
definitely not expecting that kind of like low, almost gruff start.
Гостем был в сумраке ночей и в судьбе твоей.
We don't hear him in the lower registers as much, and I like it.
Как любят в жизни раз, словно солнце в мире не было до нас. От забот и мелких ссор я тебя увел, и ключи от счастья для тебя нашел. Для тебя нашел.
There's a richness to his voice in the lower registers.
Любовь, похожая на сон, сердец хрустальных перезвон, твое волшебное люблю. Я тихим эхом повторю, любовь, похожая на сон, счастливым сделала мой дом, но вопреки законам сна, пускай не кончится.
I don't know how he's doing this. It's that he still obviously has a lot of power behind his voice and he's projecting as he does, but it also seems like almost like he's whispering, like there's this, you know, like this is very appropriate for the lyrics of the song.
Ты сказала в них, я больше не вернусь. Так бывает только в сладком сне, но любовь у нас наяву.
Like you're singing directly to someone in a very private way.
Мне в глазах твоих себя не потерять, до разлуки нам любовь не разменять, и немыслимой ценой, и своей мечтой заслужил я это счастье быть с тобой, быть всегда с тобой. Любовь похожая
Oh, here he
на
goes.
сон. Сердец хрустальных перезвон. Твое волшебное люблю. Я тихим эхом повторю, любовь похожая на сон. Счастливым сделала мой дом.
The difference between this and when the song started,
Но вопреки законам
it's just hard to believe it's the same person's voice.
пускай не кончится.
God. I knew it wasn't over.
Любовь похожая
Oh my god.
счастливым сделала мой дом. Но вопреки законам сна пускай не кончится.
God, how did they hold it for that long? Oh my god. Oh, oh. Well, guys, like I said, I'm not going to speak too much because of my own vocal issues, but just a couple things that really stood out to me and that I tried to point out throughout the course of the performance as well is one thing that I always kind of have touched upon, but that I think was really highlighted here in one of the more dramatic ways out of the performances of him is that I've listened to and seen so far, is the incredible range that he has, the huge, stark differences in the octaves that he's able to achieve. When he first opened his mouth and began singing, I was almost startled, and because of how low of a register he was going into, and that I mean, I know that he has a large expansive range, but you don't really hear him being in that low register as much, and it's understandable why not, because for a lot of guys in particular, the higher ranges that he's able to hit, those peaks, are not obtainable. So of course he's going to be showing that off quite frequently in a lot of his performances, but this one's he also spent a lot of time in the lower ranges, and I really personally enjoyed that, even though he wasn't kind of projecting as much as he does, and I think that was, you know, intentional as part of the performance of this particular piece. There's like a rich warmness to his voice when it's at that lower pitch, and like, I don't know, it's just very soothing. And I liked how I kind of was trying to explain this. I don't think I really got it out that right, but for the earlier parts of the song, before he really broke into the expansive performance at the end that, you know, we're expecting to see from him at this point, it seemed like a much more intimate sort of piece in that, you know, he was still projecting his voice. Of course, there was a lot of strength in his voice, of course, but it also somehow he was managing to convey the idea of almost like he was singing like a serenade to one particular person, like gently singing it. Like I said, it was almost like it was a whisper, like it had that wispy quality. And then the lyrics themselves used the word echo, and that I think that that was kind of the idea going for it. And it was almost like a serenade to a particular person that was trying to convey that intimacy. So it still had strength and power to it, and beauty, of course, but it didn't feel like it was meant for a massive stage performance the way that like the later parts of the song were. And I liked that. I really like how he manages to go through not just the huge amount of ranges in the course of a performance, but he also is able to go through a very different style of performance in one piece. So I thoroughly enjoyed that, and the lyrics were lovely. It was a beautiful song. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up here now, guys, so that I can stop talking. But thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.